So I've been working basically all day on getting my application translated. I'll show you what it looks like here. Now the actual units aren't translated yet. I'll have to do that next, but I should be able to use the same pipeline to do that. So yeah, so you come in here. This is all translated. This is all translated, and it should work for other languages too. In fact, let's try it. That is a valid test. So, come on. Oh, here we go. All right. Langue de système. Ajouter une langue. Should we do something a little weird? Let's see here. I wanted it to work like a scroll bar. Oh, this is so annoying. What do we got, like Tagalog or something? All right. Okay. Maybe long hold. Okay, there we go. Let's see how this works. So you get to see in real time if this fails with me. What is this? This is new. Okay, I'll have to deal with that. Okay. I thought I picked a language that was written in Cyrillic. What language is this? Well, whatever. So I was over here, and then these are the languages that I did. I didn't translate it to Japanese because a Japanese app in Japanese doesn't really make a lot of sense. And then there's just a few that I copied from something else. So this kicks out these directories here, and I actually mislabeled these. These were supposed to have an R for region. I had to change that. It wasn't a big deal. But yeah, you just come in. Well, I already looked at French. Let's look at Russian. Yeah, so final strings just kind of looks like this. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so basically the way that it works is I have multiple LLMs. So I have the initial translation go to a translator LLM. And then I have some very basic checks that I go through. Like if it had like an escape symbol or a punctuation or not an escape symbol, like something for substituting a string, then that still has to be there. And the fixer LLM is real lightweight. It's just like if that gets corrupted in the initial, then we just go change it. And then we have an actual QA. So it goes through and it checks and makes sure, and then we have something to QA the QA, which is just Gemini Pro. Which, by the way, Gemini Pro was really pissing me off because it kept screwing up the JSON. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, that's not the point. Yeah. Oh, look, I copied them to the wrong place. That's the last thing I did. That was real dumb. But you know what? It's been a long day. I've been working on this for, oh my God. I've been working on this for 10 hours. Ugh. Maybe I should take a break. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's all. So I'm happy with it. I still have to translate the actual lessons though. This is what the lessons look like. So here's the Japanese word. What is that? Guruguruto. And this is an adverb meaning spinning round and round. So, guruguruto. So, I don't really know how I'm going to translate this to 82 line. Well, I'll just brute force. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not that hard to make a for loop, right? I'm going to have to extract these, though. I don't think we should use the built-in mechanism for rendering strings, which means these will have to have an actual like string ID and a lookup. I've got to think about it. What I don't want to do is I don't want the lesson to just have like 80 strings in there. That's ridiculous. And I don't want to custom make my own language fallback. So, yeah, I got to figure this out. So, if anybody tells you that localizing is easy because we have LLMs now, I just spent 10 hours and I'm not even done yet. So, I don't think so. So I do have cursor inside of here right now. So agent, not agent. I wanted AI chat. This is what renamed all my things for me. So that was kind of nice of it. Let's go new chat. How do you propose localization of the actual lesson content? I don't want to rewrite localization mapping since languages that I haven't coded for might be the system setting, and I don't want an inconsistent state. Right now, lesson names and word translations are hard-coded. All right, let's ask a smarter LLM just to get the best possible answer. Because I don't know, I've never done this before, so I'm hoping that this has seen it done before. This is probably a better understood problem than I'm giving it credit for. Okay, I probably could have asked Gemini 3 Flash. Use less tokens. I did pay for if you want to see what I've been spending. So the translation effort thus far has cost some money. I'm using Premiere models here, so it looks like I've spent $739 on OpenAI, and what's that about 10? Well, not quite 10. Oh, 99. There's a total. There's a total right there. I'm stupid. Okay, 990 on Claude, and then 373 on OpenRouter, and yeah, I didn't do anything there. Wait, what is this? Oh, got it, yeah. I did not use Mistral for anything. And then I did upgrade my Cursor subscription to Pro. So, yeah. And I have used quite a bit of API usage just today. Well, and it's things like this. So those burn a lot of tokens. I'm probably going to have to be more mindful of my tokens. But for right now, I'm yay, Pro, that kind of thing. So, okay. Yeah, I don't want to change Romaji. And worth answering before you touch a single file. Agreed. Okay, 2 domains kept separate. App UI strings, button, screen title, settings, labels use Android standard strings.xml plus values. Android already does per string fallback to default. There's no inconsistent state possible. Anything not translated falls back to the base value strings. Free, idiomatic, follows system locale automatically. Curriculum content. This needs its own system because the data shape is different and you want different fallback semantics. Okay. Side-by-side car overlays. I I could do that. I don't want to do that, but I could do that. Let's see. Version. Registry of available languages. This is the only thing the settings picker can offer. The user literally cannot select a language you haven't shipped. I just, if it's rendering the text in, I don't know, Bangla, excuse me, then it seems like the card should be in Bangla too. I shouldn't have my own mechanism for choosing which language it's going to be in. Loader behavior sketch. Okay, so audio is unaffected. Romaji on Kana charts. The charts use display English for Romaji, which is universal. Don't ship overlays for hiragana, katakana. Translators just leave them out. Why this shape versus the alternatives? All right. No matter what I do, it's going to be annoying. So, all right. Draft up an MD file which can be understood by agents in a foreign project, and then give instructions with a hard-coded path. Hard-coded system path of where the final files should go. Probably don't need to keep using Opus. Like I said, it's all about minding your tokens, and Opus is definitely more expensive than ChatGPT 5.5, at least for the time being. And it sounds like everything is going to get worse come June 1st, but that's just a rumor, so I guess we'll see. If they jack up the price of AI tokens, that may be the AI bubble, and I guess we just stand to see, or we're going to wait and see. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Might as well wait till this finishes. This has been a giant pain in the ass. This was supposedly my weekend project from, 3 weekends ago. And it just keeps going and going and going, and it is such a pain to get something published to the App Store. You have to have like 14 different people, like I know 14 different people on the planet, let alone 14 people who are willing to be my QA butt monkey. All right. Okay, I don't need a diff, just show me the original file. Initial content. I don't want the diff. Stop showing me the diff. Oh my god. Where is it? Lesson content localization. Yes, but what is the path? Show me the path. Ça, c'est complètement ridicule. Oh, it's in the root. I knew it was in the root. I was just testing you. All right. Where are you? Where is the root? Root should be easy enough to find. Conacor app. Oh. I'm in the wrong view. No wonder. Lesson. I'm losing my mind. All right. There we go. Conacor lesson localization guide. Yeah, so final localized files will be written here. Find a language code such as FR. I have all my language codes. Right. Where are they? That's a few of them. Here's my language codes. All right. And then FR. And I think that we need to introduce that R terminology too. Okay, so hiragana words, title, description, katakana words, title, description. All right. Translation style. So are you saying it is impossible to detect what other strings are being mapped to? Because I would really rather this be automatic. If other strings are appearing in French in the app, then the lessons should appear in French, even if the system language is Navajo. I want it automatic. It should be automatic. It's not impossible. My earlier suggestion was too conservative. Well, in your defense, I had switched the LLM model. The better design is to derive lesson content language from the app's effective UI locale. Exactly. Not from the raw system language and not necessarily from a manual lesson setting. I'm going to update the guide so it describes automatic selection from the resolved app UI language. The key detail is to capture. All right. Please include an example that includes region. There was a mistake earlier where I was missing an R. All right, cool. Yeah, there's the R. So PT-BR, but we want PT-RBR. All right, that is good. I think I should eat dinner or something. So let's see. Okay. What's life? Document for localization lessons. I will figure this out. All right, see ya.